Hi everyone, it is Allison Fletcher. I am the Thedrunkastrologer, and I'm going to go ahead and do a video today talking to you guys about mermaid dreams and the sandwich vibration. Now, I know that all sounds very strange. I will get into and explain it all some more. Honestly, I'm not quite sure exactly why I'm doing this video. I woke up this morning and one of my guides was like, you're gonna do this video, you're gonna do it today. Here's like some of the questions you're gonna answer in your video. And it's been actually a pretty neat experience throughout the day of just kind of, there are all these questions that I wanted to talk about and that I wanted to have answers to. And so it was a lot of kind of self-reflection. But the more I was like reflecting, the more I kind of understood like, okay, yeah, this is some pretty cool stuff to do videos on. So I decided to just kind of go ahead and do it. Every once in a while I do listen to my guides. So what I was really focusing on today kind of started with what I call mermaid dreams or mermaid goals. So you guys may have watched some of my other videos. And I've talked about this whole idea of mermaid dreams before. And what this is an idea that you have to have a big dream. You have to dream to become a mermaid. Now, is being a mermaid possible? No, it's not biologically possible. You can't become a mermaid. You're a human being. End of story. Mermaids aren't real. But you could find a rich spouse who buys you a house on the beach, and you get to spend all day laying out by the beach and swimming in the ocean, and you have long flowy mermaid locks. That's one way that a mermaid dream can become possible. It could become like becoming a mermaid could be getting a job that allows you to live on a boat and study marine biology. That could be a way to achieve your mermaid goals. So the idea is having this big dream. That's not entirely possible. But you put this big dream out into the world, and you don't know what the universe will give you. Like, you have to put the biggest thing possible out there. You have to put the big dream out there and see what the universe wants to do about giving you your dream come true. I mean, you have to work for it too. You can't just sit at home and expect to become a marine biologist. You can't just lay in bed all day and expect somebody who's super rich to find you in your house and want to marry you. Like, you do have to work towards it, but if you get out there in the universe will find the way. Like, you don't have to necessarily go onto like one of those sugar daddy websites to find like your rich spouse. You could just go out and meet someone at the bar. You never know. But you have to kind of go out and do this. And the whole idea is your mermaid dream is putting this intention into the universe. That is what you do with a mermaid dream. Is you put this big intention, you put this big thing that you want to manifest into the universe. And that's kind of all you really have to do. Like, you don't have to, I mean, you could do like a vision board with kind of like and mermaids are just what's kind of easiest to think about. But you could do like a vision board of your biggest thing. Like, your mermaid goal could be something like becoming the biggest star on YouTube. Is everyone able to do that? No. There's only so many people that can be successful on YouTube. But if you put that intention out there, maybe something else comes your way. Maybe there's a new social media platform that you're able to use better. So, but you can do a vision board, you can do stuff like that, or you can just have a dream. It's okay to just have a dream and live your life to the fullest. But it's important to have big dreams. Like, that's the whole point of mermaid dreams, is to have a dream. Now, mermaid dreams aren't like, I want to get a promotion at work. Like, that's a good goal to have, but that's not a dream. Your mermaid dream could be something along the lines of having that perfect house in the countryside that just has everything perfect down to the double sinks in the master bathroom. That is an okay mermaid. Like being able to retire into some big home. Like, yeah, that's a mermaid dream. That's a big dream of something. Is it like, are you necessarily going to be able to have your perfect house? Well, I mean, that is possible. But like, if you're like me, I'm in my 20s, and honestly, the idea of being able to own a house right now, while would be lovely, really is impossible. So to me, that would almost be like a mermaid dream right now. But I'm still going out there every day. I still have goals every day. I have goals to get things up on YouTube. I have goals to get things on Instagram. I have goals within my job of what I'm going to do. So mermaid dreams are bigger. And that is the whole reason why they are important, is because they're bigger. If you put the most basic thing out there, the most basic thing, if that's all you focus on, is just focusing on tomorrow and just focusing on like, okay, well, tomorrow my goal is to eat food and to survive and live till the next day. Now, there are situations where that's a very good thing. But try to dream bigger, because if you dream bigger, you're putting bigger things out into the universe. And the universe knows how to reward you. And so it's easier to get rewarded for that hard work that you've been putting in. And that's what that's what's getting me to this concept of the sandwich vibration that I wanted to talk about as well. And so kind of, it's pretty simple. People are on different vibrations. And I call it the sandwich vibration because very while ago, I was going through some issues, and I kind of thought it would have been really nice to have someone with me through those issues, to have a partner. And when I saw a couple on Facebook get married, I was jealous. I wanted to have someone to go home to every night. And I was really jealous of them because they found it and they weren't. Like, no offense to them, they're not as cool as I am. Like, the girl, the wife, she's like, I don't know. I mean, she has her good qualities, but like, I kind of think I'm cooler. Like, I was really kind of like, how does she have someone and I don't? And then what made it all make sense the one day is she posted on Facebook just bragging about how her husband made her a sandwich. And like, I was confused. 'Cause like, I mean, great, like, that's kind of cool. He didn't like tell you to go make a sandwich. Like, I guess that's feminist. Like, that's awesome. Like, whatever. But like, at the same time, like, whatever. Like, it was like, the whole point was he was making a sandwich, so he made her one too. Well, duh. Like, I would hope she would do that. Like, whenever I'm in a relationship, if I'm making a sandwich, I would hope to make one for the other if they want one, and I would hope they would ask me if I wanted a sandwich when like, it was so basic to me. And that's what started the theory, or my whole theory on the sandwich vibration, is that everyone is on different vibrations. And the sandwich vibration is what made it work. She is on a low vibration. Both of them are. Where the idea of making a sandwich for each other, they're on a vibration where all they need in life is to survive. They don't have mermaid goals or mermaid dreams. And kind of, in a way they do, but their dreams are to be able to like have an apartment and not live with parents. Like, that's their dream. Like, that's what they're putting out there into the universe. That's what they're putting on Facebook. That's what, like, people are seeing. And that's what they're probably putting out. They're probably not, their only goal is on surviving. Like, they complain about their jobs all the time. Like they post on Facebook, like, oh, going into work today, only have a 6-hour shift. Lowest vibration, or not lowest, you actually probably can get lower, but that's a low vibration where a sandwich is exciting. If you put mermaid dreams out there and start working towards your mermaid dreams. Like, I would not get excited about a sandwich. I would get excited about, say, like, I don't know. Like, there's other things that are exciting. There's other ways to show that you're thinking about someone. Like, letting them into what you're doing with a creative project. Like, opening up your creative project to someone. Like, that seems like a big deal to me. Like, I don't just tell anybody about what I'm doing with the Drunk Astrologer. I don't open up this to everybody. I open it up to people that I care about and that I want to have this be a part. Like, I open it up to everybody, but like in my personal life, like I don't, like no one at work knows about this, but people that I'm close with, like, so it's a higher vibration, like letting people in on your creative projects. Like, that seems like a bigger deal to me than making someone a sandwich. And so that's why you have to have mermaid dreams, because they take you to a higher vibration. If your only dream is to get a promotion up to manager at your work, then having a sandwich is going to be exciting for you. But if you put that big dream out there, if you put that dream to become a mermaid, or if you put that dream to become a unicorn or a Pegasus, like, you have to kind of find a mythical creature that fits what you want. Like, it could be like a unicorn dream, because to some people, like, it's the beauty of the unicorn. Like, if you want to be as beautiful as a unicorn, maybe the unicorn dream's for you. If you want to become like, and then you can become a model or an actress or something special, then you're a unicorn. If you put that vibration out there, then in that dream out there, then you raise vibrations. You get off of the sandwich vibration. I had another situation recently. I was talking to my coworker, and I used the word beings, like B-E-I-N-G-S, like spirit guides are beings. Like, there's bad beings out there. There's shadow people, whatever. If you don't believe in that, sorry, I do. And she didn't hear beans. She heard beans. Like, make a can of beans. And she's not a bad person. There's nothing wrong with her. She's a very good person. But she's just on a sandwich vibration. And I have a feeling that if you're watching my YouTube channels, if you're coming to watch the Drunk Astrologer, I have a feeling that the sandwich vibration just isn't for you. So put big dreams out there, get a higher vibration, and get excited about things like having someone open up open up and talk about their creative process to you. Get excited about things like traveling. Like, someone that's willing to take you traveling, that's a higher vibration than making you a sandwich. If someone's willing to take you on a road trip, that's a pretty high vibration. That's a pretty cool vibration. And you can use whatever fits in your life. Like, there's someone hopefully I knew him, and I don't know him anymore, but sorry, long story. Someone I knew that it was kind of, I called him being on the Xanax vibration. Like, there were certain things in life that you should be able to do without being medicated, and he couldn't do it. So there's like plenty of different vibrations. You can use whatever name you want. I just used the sandwich vibration because that was like that aha moment for me. And that happened a while ago, and I would like to say ever since then, like, everything has kind of gotten better. Like, ever since I had that aha moment, like, there's certain things that, like, I used to get bothered by that, like, now I'm like, hey. And things improved in my life. I put out a better vibration about what I want. And, spoiler alert, I've been able to find things I want now. 2 years ago, I couldn't find something that, like, hit all the points on my checklist. And sure enough, After I put out the better vibration, I've been able to find it. So the last thing I kind of really wanted to talk about is one of the last things. I might go on a couple more tangents, who knows with me. But one of the last big things I really wanted to talk about was when to focus on your mermaid goals and your mermaid dreams. And the answer is always. Always focus on your mermaid dreams. And I'm going to get personal here. I have been running into situations recently where life has gotten complicated. There was news that I heard in my life that kind of set me on a different course. And there were big changes that happened, difficulties at work, just very 3D things. But it was all kind of big, and it kind of changed the direction my life was going. And during that time, I decided to give up, per se. Like, I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to focus on getting through this. I'm not going to focus on expanding. And when I focused on just getting through it, when I had that lowest vibration, I literally ran into days, like one day in particular that I can think of, that I collapsed. I was trying to get from the bed to the shower, and I could not do it. I ended up crawling part of the way. I could not, at that point, I was lower than the sandwich vibration, because if someone would have given me a sandwich, like, because I couldn't do it for myself at that point. And I kind of was able to pull myself out of it, and I worked on thriving. I worked on those mermaid dreams. I worked on what I really, really want. And I focused on that. And I have made progress. I have taken a situation that changed my life, and that I was just focused on trying to get through. And it's not gotten easier. Like, if anything, things have gotten worse. Like, I'm having all these major 3D problems at work. I'm having kind of just this drama. But because I still have my mermaid dream, and that's just what I'm calling it. I don't actually want to be like a mermaid. I have a completely separate, different name for my personal dream. But because I have that mermaid dream, I've been able to raise the vibration. I've been able to focus my energy creatively in such positive and exciting ways. And I've been able to have some really awesome things happening in my life. And it's all because I didn't focus on just getting through it. It's because I focused on what I really want. And that's the whole point. And honestly, it works. Like I said, when I focused on the lowest vibration, I couldn't get from the bed to the shower. I couldn't eat. I had to force myself to eat. And now, because I'm focusing on those mermaid dreams, I'm having exciting but healthy meals. I'm getting out there and I'm doing things. I'm absolutely exhausted. I haven't been able to, there are so many things that I should be doing right now instead of doing this video, because there's like some basic like life things that like probably should do the dishes soon. But because I'm focusing on that mermaid dream, and I'm being open to letting it happen whenever it happens. So you should always have that mermaid dream in your mind. And who knows, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens with my dream. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that was the mermaid dream and the sandwich vibration. I just needed to get that out there. I think it's really funny that I'm getting a video done right now. As I'm doing this video, we're getting ready for Mercury to go direct it's retrograde right now in Pisces. It's conjuncting Neptune and it's starting to go direct, and I'm somehow being productive. So, yay me. So yeah, I'm going to keep focusing on the Drunk Astrologer because this is fun, exciting. I'm doing videos that I need to watch. If anyone has any comments, questions, feel free to comment on the video. I will be doing more pick a card readings soon. Also, feel free to hop over to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm on all of those. I'm like a different person on each one. Like I have a different, like my Twitter gets quite vulgar. My Facebook's really just for my mom and my grandmother. And yeah, but feel free to check it out. All right, well, thank you guys. Thank you for everyone coming on this journey with me. Bye.